Hello and welcome to the semifinals of the Dominion Online Championships. Let's get going. Looks like I have the start for game 1. Put that in here. And okay, what's this board? It looks like there's mint, junk dealer, borrow. The mint opening does look kind of appealing. The problem is that if I want to open mint, then I can't buy anything else. So what's going on here? I guess we should figure out what the board is. So it looks like you want Apprentice fortresses. You could either generate coins with bank, you can generate coins with... yeah, Apprentice fortress is definitely the most efficient draw. Let's see. Let's see. So I could mint. So if I mint, I'm gonna lose a coin right away, and then I guess I could engineer. Okay. What happens if I do that? Then I guess I could get banks and start pumping them out. The question is it better to build economy first? Because I could do something like borrow, engineer. Yeah, I think the fortress is pretty good. So I guess I could borrow silver and then do something like borrow junk dealer as well. Oh, I could go enchantress as well. Enchantress seems pretty good. Maybe go enchantress, junk dealer. Yeah, that seems fine. Go enchantress, then junk dealer, then set up the apprentice fortress bank thing. Okay. Borrow. Enchantress. So I'm gonna try and get a junk dealer, get an early mint, get some banks, and set up engineer, fortress, farmers market, apprentice. So JSH goes borrow junk dealer, makes sense. I'm also going to borrow a junk dealer. And now I will get the mint out. Okay, so we have mirror openings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that getting the mint here is pretty good. So I have 3 copper in my deck right now. Okay, so openings are totally mirrored at this point. So here I could borrow if I want to, but I think probably not borrowing is slightly better. And I think I will take an engineer. I guess I could borrow enchantress as well, but I think engineer is just better. Okay, so we end up getting his junk dealer. So mint is useless for us, so we're gonna cycle that out. Play the junk dealer. Trash. We can probably get a new engineer off debt. So fortress looks good. And what else do we want? Like I do need some cash eventually. Like I could even get like a silver or something at some point. We could even borrow up into apprentice here. Oh no, I can't because of this. Okay. So if we go fortress, I could even trash this and grab a silver, which does seem a little bit dicey, but it could be okay. So we did fortress. I think I will grab a silver here. I'm not 100% sure on the silver, of course. And I'll grab another engineer. And so I do want to grab a bank on my first like 7-ish hand. So here right now at least I have $6, so I could borrow into an Apprentice or something. I think I will. Junk dealer's fine with the fortress. So far pretty mirrored openings. I think we're almost entirely mirrored. If he takes Enchantress, I think we're totally mirrored here. I mean, Engineer. Okay, so we go Junk Dealer. This is interesting because I could trash the Fortress or I could trash a Copper. Would be pretty nice to pick up $7. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take the extra coin over trashing the Copper, just in case something like that happens. So now my hand is going to be like Enchantress, Mint, and some other stuff. I could borrow for Apprentice. Well, that doesn't give me a ton of draw. I think I do like borrowing for Apprentice anyway. It's a card that I really want, even if this hand isn't that great. I'm hoping that he plays his Enchantress out. Okay, he doesn't. So I could either engineer or I could pick up this fortress. I do quite like the fortress. The farmer's market, I guess, doesn't do anything at this point, but double Enchantress is still nice. Maybe I trash engineer to gain an Enchantress as well, and then buy an engineer, picking up 4 debt. Okay, let's see. So piles could run low pretty soon. Okay, so we have a junk dealer. Trash. Definitely want 1 Enchantress. I think that I don't want to be too far in debt. Would be nice to get the banks going next turn. So maybe that is picking up a farmer's market and not trashing. Oh, I could also just play the second Enchantress and that should guarantee it. No, but I should be able to draw just with what's in there. Let's just take the farmer's market and not trash. Pay 2 debt. And I should draw into a fortress here, hoping to get my mint down. Yeah, if I could get my bank this turn, that would be pretty nice. So I would need $8 or $9 to do that. JSH I think has 1 engineer left. Yeah, the engineers could definitely do piles. But I think if you get the banks going, it should just about do it. Okay, gets a 3rd Enchantress, plays an Enchantress. Okay. So I really don't want to, well, I guess I could cycle the fortress. I have 2 Could also cycle the bank. I mean the mint. I think I like cycling the mint. Not entirely sure in the details of this. Let's see. Probably do want to draw full cards with the fortress. I want to try and get the bank up here. So I can play fortress. And now, okay, so with engineer, I can gain 2 cards and play them both. So what do I want? So I have 5, so I have 6 base. So probably taking 2 farmers markets would be too aggressive. But I could take like, I guess I could take like silver and, what happens if I take silver enchantress? So if I take silver and enchantress, I draw both of them. I hit $8 and then I can borrow into bank and something else. That sounds pretty good. So let me just double check this. This is 2, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do this, take enchantress, trash engineer, grab a silver. Oh. Well, I messed that up. Well, I think it's still okay. Yeah, maybe didn't need that enchantress, but I think I'll play with it. I just can't play the second enchantress this turn. That was a little bit of a mistake. And I do need the farmer's village. I think I want the farmer's market so I can get the bank. Not entirely sure on that. Should probably try and get Apprentice and Artificer out here. Okay. So I guess I can cycle the card I need the least, which is probably like Farmer's Market. Fortress. Fortress. Yeah. So maybe I played this a little bit aggressively. Enchantress. I suppose I can like mint the silver. I think this is good. And here, let's see, I think fortresses are just good. So do this, trash engineer. I think I want another fortress and do this, and I'm pretty sure I want another engineer. So how many engineers does JSH have? I assume he can't. Yeah, okay, so I have the last engineer. Okay, so he's 8. Definitely want to try and mint the mint a bank here. He's thinner than me, but I think that should be okay. I want to get the overdraw going. JSH is pretty low on gains. I might try and deny the last engineer from him. Obviously I hope to draw a fortress for this apprentice. Let's see how much draw we have. We have 1 enchantress down? Okay. Probably going to want to get a second apprentice. Yeah, going to want to apprentice with fortress. 8 cards left in supply. JSH takes Bank Engineer. I think that's right. So you could theoretically gain 2 cards. Okay, so we don't have to worry about piles quite yet. See, I might actually just cycle this Enchantress. Yeah. Okay, and now play a Junk Dealer. Hoping for that Fortress. Okay, we got it. Apprentice the Fortress. Play a Fortress. I guess we just want to play another Fortress here. Okay, so my deck isn't quite as reliable as I would like it to be. Definitely want to mint the bank. Play a farmer's market. Play an engineer. Probably grab a farmer's market here. I know I have an enchantress in the top too. So here, yeah, my deck is just a little bit less reliable than I would like it to be. I think as a farmer's market, and not going to trash. I want to hang on to the engineer. 12, as much money as we need, really. And so now I'm pretty sure JSH can't pile. So I think just 2 apprentices is what I want here. Okay. There we go, nice hand. And next turn I'll go for provinces. If I can get enough enchantresses down, I feel like I'm in pretty decent shape. Maybe JSH can, like theoretically, like if JSH's deck works, he could like get the banks and stuff and start greening this turn. So I might need to grab a bunch of farmers markets and kind of play to a mega turn here. We'll sort of see how this plays out. JSH only has 1 apprentice, so I think when the dust settles, we're probably in okay shape here. Like he's just a little bit constrained on what he can do with the number of cards he has. His deck definitely works. So let's see, so apprentices are going to be 4 cards each. Yeah, so 3 apprentices, I should be able to get through most of this. He goes farmers markets, I agree with that. I would like to get, yeah, he's going to drop his bank. He's going to have 3 buys. Let's see exactly what he has here. I think that he has less silver. So he cashes in a farmer's market. So he has 1 farmer's market, 11, 22. So if he were to take another bank, triple. So he's on like triple, maybe quad territory. Okay. Takes an apprentice. So if he mints a bank, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So I probably should play around a quad from him. Oh, and he doesn't have an enchantress coming in, though. That's good for us, of course. Okay. Apprentice here. Apprentice here. Oh, really? Are we gonna dud out here? Let's see. Junk dealer. I think we can trash this copper, no problem. Okay, so we do dot out. Let's see, I think getting 2 enchantresses down should be good. I know I have an apprentice there. Like a mint, and I think I have a fortress too. So just getting 2 of these guys down. So that's, yeah. Do farmer's market. Engineer. So JSH still has an engineer, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I will. So the engineer does give us additional pile pressure, so I guess I'll just take 1 down trash. And here, so I have 14, definitely province. And maybe like something like Apprentice 2, although that would give him pile pressure in a different way. I could go like province. So if he engineers, he can take 2 fortresses. And I think he has, did he gain a farmer's market? So I guess he could take like 2 farmer's markets. Okay, plays a farmer's market, trashes it. Okay, so I think he has 1 farmer's market. Okay, so if he, yeah, I think a farmer's market might be okay. Well, probably the safest thing to do is province plus apprentice. Because if he trashes his, so he could trash his engineer, get 2 farmers markets, but don't think that matters. I'll take the apprentice. Let's see how this goes. Not sure he's going to have the actions to empty here. I guess if he like quads here, it could be sort of difficult for me to come back on points, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, should leave the piles healthy. It's I think it's on JSH here too. I think 4 provinces would be hard-ish for me to beat. I also think he probably can't get 4. I don't think he has a pile out. So his engineer is gone. Let's see how many buys he has. I think he just has 2 farmers markets, so I think he could triple. And he should have a bunch of enchantresses here, I think. So he has 2 buys. So he doubles, okay. So he's scooping if we can triple. I mean, if we can quad. Guess we just quad then. Yeah, and so we could even trash this province if it's meaningful. Okay, I guess we'll start by trashing the fortress. Okay, fortress, fortress, fortress. Okay, we should have plenty, I imagine. Yeah, so we have the buys. So if we mint the bank, so we can mint the bank. So if we mint the bank, yeah, should be done deal. Yeah, then we have 4 buys. Okay, so we engineer, gain silver, trash engineer, gain silver, apprentice, fortress, play junk dealer, play fortress, play fortress, go farmers market, farmers market, farmers market, auto play treasures, bank, 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 borrow, province, 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 province. That's game 1. Let me update that. So start, win, your start. So now it's JSH's start. Let's put that in. Advanced options, player order. JSH's player 1, weighted game. That all looks right. Pathfinding, probably with Alchemist. So this game, there's Haunted Woods. The only plus buy is in the black market deck. Let's see. So, like this board is single province plus death card. So, like, yeah, I'm tempted by Pathfinding Alchemist. It's pretty strong. So I like you just grab a mask, an Alchemist, and a couple silver. Go from there. In terms of like single gain decks, like it is reliable, which I like. I suppose if you want to skip that, you could play Mask Money. So this deck, like I guess you just really need one. Yeah, you need a potion. You get a couple treasure, and then you're like super reliable. I guess you could also go like Pathfinding Plaza. That's the other option. Like Plaza's not as sexy, but it's also very reliable. Like Mask is the obvious $3 card. I think nothing else is good. So if we Pathfinding Plaza, it actually does sound kind of good. Like you can get a bunch of them. I think it's probably better than Alchemist. Like it's less reliable. It feels worse in every way, but I think it's just a little bit better. So I'm gonna go for the Plaza thing. Well, we'll see what JSH buys on 4. I would guess that he takes a potion. Okay, takes a Plaza as well. Mirror openings. Okay. Gonna try and get like maybe 1 silver and a bunch of Plazas. Gonna try and bank up coin tokens too. I don't think anything really matters. I guess Haunted Woods is okay. Heals double mask. Don't like double mask. So we're gonna have $5 next hand. That could just be a mint. Huh. Yes, if we mint next hand. So if we mint next hand, then I guess we want the embargo. And then we could like get a silver. Yeah, I think the mint's probably worth it. Like, so if we take an embargo, we get the mint, we maybe get a couple haunted woods down. Yeah, whatever. Let's get, so I just want to make sure, play 3 copper, buy masquerade, state trash, yeah, so I think the mint's good. Oh, he could masquerade me here. Oh man, that was so stupid on my part. Wait, did he... I think there's a chance that he masks this hand away, which I didn't realize, but just take the mint. Gonna pass this to him. Okay, pass this to him. I could embargo Plaza. A couple options here. Takes another Plaza. I could embargo future Plazas, although I probably want some. He's probably better able to deal with the curses than me. So he has masks. I guess Haunted Woods is the card that we really don't want him to get. So maybe that's the card that I embargo. And on 4, I think I'm going to get a silver. Probably need to get a gold here on my end. He grabs an embargo. Okay, so that means that there is a chance that he's going to embargo province. We probably need to build up a little bit. Let's trash here. And I'm probably going to go for the same thing that he's going for. Does he? Okay, he doesn't have enough yet. He takes a gold, okay. Probably just going to mask here. Pass that to his side. Can probably trash 1 copper and pick up a Plaza. I'm going to go for Pathfinding next turn if I can. Probably pass this copper. He still, yeah, he still hasn't hit enough. Yeah, I guess he has a lot of copper probably. Or he probably gets another one. Plaza. Oh, it was a mistake. No, that's right. Okay, discard. Let's see. Plaza. So probably don't discard. Did I trash a copper last turn? See, I guess I'll do this. should really know what's in my deck, but I'm going to assume there's a copper in there. There is, good. Pass. So I think the cards, yeah, I think I have 2 treasures in there. Let's see, discards copper, discards silver. Did I shuffle at the end? Yeah, okay, so I should just be able to draw a treasure here and pathfinding. Okay, discard. Okay, 2 tokens. Again, pathfinding, Plaza. Okay, I can buy green here. There's not a lot else to do, really. I guess I could grab another Plaza. Yeah, but I don't know. Yep. Oh, it probably makes sense to let's see. Yeah. Okay. Probably makes sense to mince some stuff. Discard. Let's see. Probably don't want to trash that quite yet. Discard. I have 2 copper. So I have, yeah, 4, 2. Sure. I think I'll pass him to silver here. I don't want to give him the mint. This could be a long one. Yeah, because our decks are just gonna like work. So we go down the line on provinces. So he takes province. So if I take province and he takes province, then I go into duchies. He goes into duchies, yeah. So if I take all the duchies, I think I'm favored. Not entirely sure though. Discard. Okay. I think I don't want the mint anymore. Yeah, so let's go over the theory here. So he takes province, so I'm going to take province and he's going to take province. Then we're going to alternate on duchies. And then I think he might need to fish first. Okay, discard. Okay, discard. Let's not discard there, and pass, don't trash, autoplay, province. Yeah, and I guess this just comes down to shuffles, like who... I don't know, maybe JSH has like a little bit of an edge going into a really long game. And so now I can't take the last province. Obviously not going to discard. Okay. Trash or don't trash? Oh. Probably, yeah, I should have taken coin tokens there. I think don't trash. And so I take duchy. And once all the duchies are gone, then what? I guess he takes the last. This is gonna be a long, brutal game. Yeah, I missed a coin token or two there. Let's see, how many copper does JSH have? JSH has... So I've trashed 4 of mine, he's trashed 5, so he only has 2. And 1's in his hand, so I don't know. Okay. Sure, let's discard. So what happens once we run out the duchies? Because someone could get an awkward masquerade hand. Don't really know how this one ends. I suppose I could fish on Death Cart, like... Yeah, obviously coin tokens helps. Because if JSH misses on duchy, he just like loses. I think I like the mask better than nothing. Yeah, definitely like the mask. This is worth playing. Pass. Don't think I'm gonna trash the other masquerade. And I will take the duchy here. It sucks that if JSH masks, I lose one of my silver, but it's the cost of doing business. Definitely faltering. So here, yeah, so if I take a state, and JSH takes a state, because the problem is if I don't take a state, then JSH takes province. So I could, next turn I can Plaza. So if I take Young Witch is good, right? So I can Young Witch him. So I guess theoretically he could go for province here. Then I can maybe take the tie on the back end. Although honestly at this point I might go for a win. Obviously I have to pass him the silver. So he has one Plaza in the bottom 7. Yeah, he has 4 duchies, 3 provinces, so he's 7 dudders. A lot of times these games end faster. Man, if we had gotten Haunted Woods going, these decks, like, you need a couple guides to counter that. Take some money. Discard silver. So JSH takes an estate. Alright. He discards silver. So he has played 3 plazas. So he should have 1 plaza in here. Probably his copper too. No, he discards a copper. Okay, no, so he should have copper in his deck. So I guess I can discard the silver. Like, I guess if I'm not planning on buying province, discarding the silver is probably good. Don't discard. Well, I guess I can just discard, it's free. I think the Young Witch will eventually be good. Take the estate here. Okay. Guess I could pass him a copper, or I could pass him a masquerade. The masquerades are getting pretty good. I think I'll pass him the copper. It's Kind of close between that and mask. So now the thing is, I think he just has to take an estate here. So who's favored in this game, right? Like, so suppose I just like spaz province. So if he just spaz provinces, we probably tie. So he can offer a tie here. Oh, assuming he can get there, which maybe he can't. Which now I guess if I So now I guess taking this estate gives me the edge. So I guess that's right. Oh man. Don't mask, don't mask, don't mask, don't mask. If he masks here, it's pretty bad for me. Guess if I pass in the estate. Does he have his mask? He doesn't. Okay, he goes estate. Plaza. Could discard, but not a lot of reason to. Plaza. I guess a young witch. I can buy province, right? So now he's player 1, so he can't equalize. I should have a couple masks. Like, I don't know how likely I am to province again, but let's put the pressure on. I guess if he draws, he should have mask in hand, and I guess if he draws curse, he wins. Curse and $3. Doesn't have it. Oh, I guess if I draw $3, I win. Yeah, I guess I'll pass this. Not sure if he's lost. Oh man. Nice. Okay. Obviously gotta trash this. So I guess I need money. Vagrant actually seems okay. Like, there's not a ton of point in contesting here. Oh, but if I buy estate, then that forces JSH to buy the last estate. How do I win this one? I win this one by spiking, or him passing me something good. So suppose he misses, right? This turn. So if I take this, I force him to take this or lose. So I can take a state, like obviously if he has 3, he wins. So I guess he doesn't have 3, so he's like 2. So if he has 2, what do I want? Vagrant's fine. Yeah, because if he misses, then he just takes a state. We're in the same boat. I think I need to play to a win. I think maybe embargo's our best shot. Or maybe Vagrant. I think I sort of like Vagrant. Oh, no, but if I do this, he takes there, it's still 4 points. Yeah, maybe I'll go with the Vagrant. So he just needs 1 treasure. GG. Yeah, I'm not sure on what I should have done that game. Maybe it was a mistake to equalize. I'm not sure. I'm not going to think about that mid-match though. Just keep playing. Yeah, not going to think about the theory there mid-match. Interesting game for sure. Save Bandit for it. So does look like pretty powerful board. I guess the engine is like develop, definitely involved in the engine. No mask. Vineyards could be a lot of points theoretically. You're definitely going to want a lot of cities. Develop is actually excellent with Grave Robber. You could like develop a 4 into a 3 and a 5 and then get it back with Grave Robber. So it does seem like that's probably what you want to be doing. So in that case, do we want to open like develop smithy, build up the city, draw engine? Alchemist does seem sort of slow to me, because I think you want, and then just like rush the cities immediately. That seems good. And I think if someone did try and go for provinces, you could go for vineyards. So develop smithy and just sort of like save stuff. Sounds good. Save just lets you do a bunch of crazy stuff. Yeah, that last game, I guess I could have just taken a state and just waited till the curse was safer. Was probably the play. Because I don't think I was really losing there. Okay, I think I'll go with the smithy now. I could also save, take a second develop, but I think I just want smithy. Sad hand. Could maybe go silver or second develop. Like the problem is, like, silver is going to be a liability with Bandit Fort eventually. I suppose, yeah, well the thing is I'll probably have develop in this hand, so I guess silver is fine. Yeah, I think silver is fine here. I don't love it, but let's do what we do. Okay, so if I smithy, I can then save the develop. That's fine. I could also develop smithy into like develop city. But actually, what's on top of my deck? I guess I have 2 copper on top, so I could draw that. And then hope to draw not an estate. Sounds fine, I think. I could also develop. No, let's just do this. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to have the $3 hand again. And so we're going to save the develop. And I think I'll buy a city. I might just take a save here. Like, I'm not convinced that there's really much else I need. Like, I don't think I want another silver or another anything. I'd probably save copper. Okay, a little bit sad. Guess I could just save the smithy. Which does seem fine. So JSH takes the city as well. I think we're pretty mirrored. So I could take the city as well. Probably putting a silver on top is a little bit better at this point. Hopefully we draw our city. We don't. JSH goes city, okay. I'm gonna save the city and probably buy another one. Okay, really nice hand. Probably gonna start using my develops to trash copper. Yeah, I guess I could, yeah, probably just copper trashing is best with these develops. Yeah, because I don't really need a, I don't really want anything on top. So if we trash copper, that'd be the first copper trash. And then maybe I get, like I know I have another develop in there. So I'm pretty sure I want to save the estate. And oh, JSH is 3 silver, okay. Probably taking, well, the other thing I could do is take a grave robber. But I think we're just a little bit too soon for that. Take the city. Maybe develop this estate into develop and take like grave robber. Seems a little bit aggressive to me. Oh, I guess he's gonna save a city. Because I do have 3 cities in there. The other thing I could do is I could just develop a copper, buy a smithy. Strikes me as just a little bit better. I think smithy is better than advisor. I could also take island, and island away, this is state. Is that better? No, I think smithy's just slightly better. Nice hand, alright. Okay, so we can go city, smithy, city. I guess one thing I could do is trash smithy into grave robber, develop. It's probably just too fancy. Smithy. So saving the city does seem sort of good. I guess just trashing this copper out has to be pretty good as well. Yeah, I definitely want to save the city and probably buy another one. I think that's just a little bit safer than the grave robber line. Okay, so if I play city, wouldn't mind developing one of these guys into city, but I do need to draw first. Okay, let's do this, and then I suppose if I develop this into city, the problem is that I don't draw anything, so I could do this. Play city. I guess I can develop save city, buy city. Well, the other thing I could do is I could develop the estate into a develop. I trash 5 copper, jsh trash 2. I think city's the best card and I should probably take it, even if it kicks jsh off a little bit. Oh, huh. Yeah. Probably gonna embassy junking. Be back in a minute. Is it my turn? Okay. Oh, it's still JSH's turn. What does he do? Okay, so he does. So it looks like he got the embassy at some point. So I guess he's developing into develop. We take a silver. We could develop the silver into island estate, which I think is good. Grave Robber seems excellent. Yeah, gaining Grave Robber mid-turn would be fantastic because we get Smithy back, which I think is good. Okay, JSH got a potion. He probably buys a vineyards. I think that what he's doing is along the right track. City. Good, we don't dud. Let's see. Did he... Okay, he didn't bin his embassy quite yet. City... City... And did he play all of his cities? Probably did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's worth staying pretty thin here. Yeah, I think I think the potion's good. The potion's good for sure. Okay, so we do this. I suppose, like what's the most efficient use of resources? Like, so we want a potion, right? And we're gonna want some islands. Let's see, I think Grave Robber has got to be good. Smithy, okay, let's take develop and Grave Robber. And then develop estate into, or develop silver into potion estate. Okay. Let's play a Smithy. Suppose we do have one more terminal left. Let's see. Oh, I suppose I could develop this. Yeah. If I develop this into island estate, play city. Oh, actually, one sec. So if I Grey Robber first, So if I grave robber first, yeah, because right now, no, okay, it's the same thing. City, grave robber, take estate on top of my deck, island, set this aside. I think that I maybe messed this up because I only have 2 draws to grab a city here. Yeah, that was just sloppy play on my part. But game goes on. Let's see. So we could smithy first. We could also. The embassy looks like it's fine for him. So we definitely have a bunch of cities in there. Could develop save. Looks good. What piles are going to go? I guess estates are the most likely to go. I don't think I can put 2 bad cards on top. I think this turn was just a mistake on my part. Okay, with the live turn, let's see, I do have some points. I do have a little bit of a buffer. I could smithy, but I think with 5 things in there, probably be okay. I'll probably just develop a copper and save. Yeah, I think JSH is probably going to win this one. Oh, and he even triggers cities here. And he doesn't know I have a dud, but I do. Yeah. Let's see this. Maybe it wasn't even worth gaining one of these smithies. So in any case, I think I need to develop copper, save, and hope that he does. This is a really tough decision for him. Although, yeah, if he has a live turn next turn, getting the estate should be trivial. Developing the smithy is +1 point for me. I could also smithy and then save like a city to guarantee it. I suppose if I smithy, I think my silver's all gone, but is it the win? Or is he just taking points? Takes an island, trashes develop, gains a state. Alright. Well played, JSH. So that's 2 starts for me. Yeah, it's well played on his end. Alright, well, player order. Let's put JSH first. I think this could be the first time in the tournament that I'm down. But let's just, oh, yeah. Let's keep trucking. Page, Pathfinding, Tower, Hermit. Alright. So here, yeah. Well, so here, like, obviously you want to get champion. And hermit's pretty good too, because you get madman. The question is, to what extent do you bridge troll hermit versus like building traditionally? You can pathfinding something. I guess if you pathfinding bridge troll is probably ideal. Yeah, hermit just seems too good to pass up on. I guess you just take the bridge trolls. And in terms of pathfinding, you could, like, I think you have to page here, right? There's nothing that's not page. So open hermit page, get champion out, mow down piles. I'm not as huge on the butcher thing. I think, yeah, bridge troll's probably just better, and I guess you want a pathfinding bridge trolls or something. You could also go like hamlets, just some supply pile. It seems fine to me. I'm going to go with the hermit over Micah Riz. 2 starts each. Page, I will go page as well. Kind of a difficult decision here as to whether or not we want a madman or not a madman. Really, it's not that difficult. Madmen are great. I think we'll take one. I suppose there's a chance, actually there's a chance you just go turbo page here. And try and get their warrior. But I think even with turbo page, I think that taking a second hermit is worth it. I mean, taking a madman here. So we hit $4. Okay, so treasure hunter. So we have 4. I guess another hermit is probably fine here, although I could also go raise, which would be pretty good. But I think I like one more hermit. Don't collide. JSH gets first madman. Fortunately, this bridge troll, this is gonna hurt. I think I need to do this. This is bridge troll, silver. I think this is 3 silver. Okay. Probably just want madman here. I think I'll probably just take a raise. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Suppose I could also flip this hermit, but I think madman is just too good to pass up on. Wouldn't mind the bridge troll. Well, I suppose the thing is, if I do flip this, then I could get the pathfinding out, which is sort of tempting. Although if I madman, there's a chance. Yeah, so if I do this, then I guess the plus side is then I have double madman available. Although no plus buy, or I could madman here, get the cycle in. I think playing madman here is worth it. Okay. Hermit, I'm gonna trash a state. think I actually like something like he's at warrior. I guess my options are page or bridge troll. So he's going Hamlets. Yeah, I think I'll contest Hamlets. What does he hit? Discard silver and copper, okay. Maybe I can hit, if I can hit 8 here, that'd be fantastic. I think I probably can. Pathfinding Hamlet. Okay. Madman looks good. Warrior. I suppose I could raise and try and find the bridge troll. I could raise the silver as well. I could raise the raise. Probably doing the raise is a little bit better. So now I can either, so I can pathfinding bridge troll, or I can pathfinding Hamlet. There's no Madman. I guess pathfinding on Hamlet makes sense. Hopefully he can't like empty it somehow. I'll get any Hamlets that are left. Let's see, I guess both. Champion looks good. So it's time to take maybe bridge troll raise. Takes one Madman. So he has 2 Madmen? Damn. Okay. So I guess the question is, do we want to discard for buy? Maybe not on this one. would really like Madman. Don't really want to lower though. So if I lower, has like one burst. So if I just take 3 hermits, that makes it hard for jsh. Not sure on this. 5. Suppose I could just flip this. Yeah, I think that's right. How does he have? Oh, okay, so he used both. Both Madmen. So he has 6 hamlets. Oh, he gets to thin. That's pretty good for him. Well, 16. He Pathfinding Hamlet goes up to 3 bridge trolls. All right. So I think like taking a bridge troll would be nice. Get $2 cards for free, so we could take like free pages, free whatevers, free raises. The problem with raises is it doesn't actually do much when you have these bridge trolls in play. So if I double bridge troll, I guess I have 6 then. So 6, I suppose I could, so if I double bridge troll, because I guess he has 3 bridge trolls, right? None in play. His theoretical draw is, so JSH is, so I have Madman, which is great. Do I have Hamlet on top? No, so I have no Hamlet, Hamlet, Hamlet. So I don't have a Hamlet in the top 3. I have the last Madman, so I think the piles are within. So JSH's buys, like if he draws everything, he has 9 buys, so I can't defend against that. Could do is, so I could, yeah, I could take 2 bridge trolls and a page here, which would be pretty good. The problem is that lowers piles to 6, but I think that's what I do. You could also just take province. Yeah, but now even if he lowers, I think it's just worth it. Let's see if I draw Hamlet. Well, I draw a raise and a gold, which could get me Madman. Gold costs 4. I guess it's hard for JSH to like make the cash and everything to win here. 9, he takes province. Play page. So that's another bridge draw. So bridge draw gives me 4 buys. Probably gonna have a pretty nice turn next turn. Yeah, because hamlets and stuff, so I'm likely to have a good turn next turn. JSH is also likely to have a good turn. So obviously playing this. Yeah, I think I like raising the copper, playing this, maybe taking 3 pages and like a duchy, or a butcher actually. Butcher seems fine. And I think the duchy is actually just safest. Oh, are you serious? Oh man. So this means that also next turn, so I have 3 hamlets and a madman down there, so if I don't discard for a buy, I can get up to tons and tons of coins. Yeah, because if I play 3 labs, it can get pretty big. I might want like butcher. JSH probably is going to have a bunch of bridge trolls in play. He might just win here. I think he probably does. If he doesn't, his hamlets miss the shuffle. So yeah, so if I have 4 hamlets through a butcher down there, say I play the 3 hamlets, my hand is play 3 hamlets, get up to so many cards. If I have raises, his popping the raise doesn't really help. 7 buys, oh yeah, he probably has it. Yep, well, he can empty hermits and bridge trolls, I assume that's good. Nice first player advantage win for JSH. So I need to win 3 straight now. Alright, well, I would like to win this. Got player 1 this game. Let's see, we got page again. Bank, lurker, artisan. No trashing. So the best draw on this board, interestingly enough, is, well, I guess there's forum. Could also do something like page. Because what do you do here? So if you have a hero that gets banks, You already sent a bunch of heralds. Yeah, I think that you do have to go for sort of like a bank, and there's farmers market too. So I think you need to contest the herald pile. Lurker looks okay, but not great. And I suppose if herald is the card you want a million of, you can seaway it. I don't hate workshop, but you probably open page and forum over anything else. I could also see something. No, I just can't see anything else, honestly. Yeah, forum just gives max cycling. I guess you could also technically like bigger or something, but forum looks pretty good. So the question is, how many pages do you want? Because the treasure does hurt you quite a bit. Farmers markets look fine. You might just want one in the end, actually. Like you get like one bank in there and that should be fine. I think you only want one. Oh, I guess you could technically like delve, but I don't really like delving. I think you just want to get up the page chain as quickly as possible. Gain stuff with workshops and heralds and stuff. Technically, I guess there's like double lurker play. Oh, there's actually lurker farmers market. So yeah, so lurker with farmers market means that there's effectively infinite VP. I think forum is the best. And after forum, I'll get like workshop for heralds. What? JSH opens double delve. Guess he's going double delve page. I don't think that's good at all. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Okay, well we have a non-mirror, which I like. $3 per page, okay. Forum, nice. You know, I don't think I mind second forum here. Could also go like Seaway or something, but second forum looks just fine. The treasure hunter. Is JSH going delve money? What is he doing? I don't get this. I guess he's just going for a province rush. I guess he doesn't see lurker, herald, forum stuff, so sure. Power to him, I guess. Is he, like, I guess he's making me gain 2 silver here, which I'd rather not have, but whatever. Guess here, yeah, here I'll probably just take another forum. Take the warrior. 6, JSH goes artisan, okay. I think I want workshop here because I think I'm gonna want like a million heralds. Am I missing something? Like, is my warrior in the trash? Probably gonna discard good cards because I definitely want to play my warrior this turn. Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna have a semi-dud draw with oh, maybe I could have heralded and top decked like a forum or something. But I am gonna have a semi-dud draw just playing workshop. So I guess I'm gonna have a hero. I guess I could just take another, like, taking another forum seems fine the hero turn. Oh, but the thing is, like, I'm gonna get champion pretty soon. Okay, so I don't really need villages. I guess I'll just take the artisan. Okay. Sure. Double herald for me now. Pretty sure. Okay, time to Seaway Herald pretty soon. Okay, forum. I guess we'll discard these two. Okay, we have hero, right? Heroes are our thing. JSH is really going heavy on the delves. Okay, definitely take bank. Forum. Discard, discard. Yeah, and I guess I'll Seaway the Herald. Or, oh, the other thing I could do is just buy a Herald and overpay. Yeah, but I think it's time to get the Seaway down. Well, I could also just forum. I think I prefer a Seaway on Herald here. Okay, probably want to deny the forum here. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't have champion yet. This probably isn't JSH's best game. I'm not going to say anything to that, but obviously JSH could have played this one a little bit better. Discard. Grab Herald, play treasures, play bank. We've got $8. Well, I guess JSH doesn't even have pile pressure. So I can just take 2 of these, I think. JSH takes province, okay. Take Herald. Yeah, he doesn't have pile pressure, so I guess we'll just take farmers markets eventually. Discard 2, okay. Discard. Discard. Artisan grab. Oh, how much money do I have? I have 9, 17. Okay, so I can empty estates, but that's probably not worth it. Put treasures, get this bank down. And I probably don't need to get super fancy here. If I just go like, I can probably afford to contest directly in the province pile. Could even just double province. It's not the most elegant win, but probably gets the job done. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. So now in order to win, I guess the easiest line is, yeah, I guess is here, so 16 bucks. Okay, I guess I want to put Baker on top. Heralds are all hiding. So I guess I do have 7 heralds there. I suppose 16 is winning either way. Right. Yeah, 16 should win either way. So I think it's safer to drag this out just a little bit, like Baker Page or something. I suppose, let's say I take province, right? And then JSH takes province. Like, there's no way I totally did. I guess I'll just take the province. I'm not 100% sure on that at all. Please don't totally dead. Okay, yeah. This JSH can maybe like double. I don't even think he can double. Okay, I think we have 4 heralds and 9 cards, so we should get some pretty nice hits here. Okay, so I can just get some of these guys down, grab. Guess just cantrip is probably the best. Oh, we could actually grab farming village, I think, and then skip the estate. Wow. Combo. Herald. Yeah, so I just need to hit 16-ish, which should be able to do just by finding this bank. Should be, yeah, there it is. It's like a million, right? That's 11. Cool. $23. All right. A little bit of a comeback in order. It's now 2-3. So I'm back in this. Give JSH the player 1. And I'm ready to go, and he is. Thanks for keeping it interesting, JSH. Okay, looks like we have a nice Goons Menagerie Watchtower tomb board. This one's pretty strong. Definitely don't mind seeing a board like this. So here you can just buy copper, trash it to Watchtower with Goons in play, and get a point off tomb, point off Goons. Menagerie counters the Goons pretty hard. I suppose the main question here is, are you interested in Miser? Because if you get a Miser, it's actually kind of nice going into the late game, right? Like, trashes stuff, and then late game it adds like 5 coins. Obviously, the most important thing here is probably going to be the Hamlet split. So Hamlets are going to run, Menageries are going to run. And yeah, I guess you do want Goons kind of regardless. So if the card you care about is Hamlet, maybe you just open Forager. I am kind of partial to the Miser. Oh yeah, I think that there is going to be a Hamlet rush pretty early on though. So I think we need to play to that. So we open like Forager into like maybe a Menagerie and straight Hamlets. Seems reasonable. Yeah, I think that Miser is interesting, but I just don't think it's worth it. Oh, there's also just Hamlet Menagerie, which is interesting as well. Yeah, I guess I'll go maybe 2 Foragers, 1 Menagerie into straight Hamlets. I would take 2 Hamlets on 4. Like, that's what I'm planning to do. Takes a 3rd Forager, okay. I disagree with that. Okay, and now I'm gonna take my Menagerie. Pretty sure. I could also take Watchtower, actually. Watchtower is probably a little bit better. Right now with the Hamlets, we can discard and draw. Yeah. Watchtower looks pretty good. Okay. Hamlet, discard for both. Guess we're gonna draw almost everything up. Watchtower. Okay. Here. I don't think we're really interested. Forger, trash, estate. Play treasures, and Hamlet's definitely good. Might go for a second Watchtower here. Could also go for like Menagerie. Yeah, I think I just like. I think I slightly prefer the second Watchtower. Okay, don't discard. Not gonna discard. So I now have 5 Hamlets, I'm pretty sure. If I get up to 7 here. JSH goes Goons. Okay. Let's trash this. Watchtower. Oh yeah. JSH has 1 Hamlet? Okay, well. We're probably going to miss here. We'll need to get a little bit of economy up. Okay. Guess he's starting to run the curses, okay. We are going to need to bootstrap our economy up. Okay. Here, not a lot going on. I guess I could discard for buy. Oh, I guess he can trash curses to Watchtower, which is sort of brutal. Yeah, I'm not sure how many copper I have. I think JSH is 0. I think I have 5. And I don't think I want to buy anything. So I guess I'll just pass the turn. So I have 7 Hamlets. Oh, JSH buys a curse and a copper. So I do want to get my Goons up pretty soon. I guess I have 7 of these things. Do I want a copper? I guess I have like 5. No, I have like, yeah, I think I do want maybe like 1. Let's go with that. Okay. Definitely gonna hope to draw everything up here. So JSH is definitely gonna try and run piles. I need to hang on here essentially. He has $4. Okay. Could go like silver curse or something. Yeah, I just need to get a couple goons up. I guess he could also grab Watchtower. Like, Watchtower would be pretty good for him. Yeah, I could also take points by trashing stuff if... Yeah, I probably want to keep one of my Watchtowers in hand. Take some points. Yeah, how many turns is it going to take him? Well, I guess the problem is he can run curses. There's no other pile for him to run at this point. Okay. Alright, so he's running curses. I think I'll discard for both. Watchtower. Here, I guess I could discard for buy. I don't really want to. Okay. I guess technically I can discard for a buy, but I'm not really going to need it, so. I guess I'll discard for both. So I guess if I want gold, I discard everything. It is a little bit painful, but I could bootstrap up to my goons here, which I think is probably worth it. Yeah, I think I'll get my goons here. Got my hamlets, okay. Need a couple menageries. Yeah, I'm gonna need like one menagerie here, I think. jsh can take Forager and stuff. Oh, I guess he's sacking the things to Forager. Okay, so he's buying things and sacking them to Forager. Yeah, what he's doing is better than the thing I'm doing. Potentially. Well, I guess I need to get a second Goons. Like, so I'm safe to take Menagerie. Gonna need more Goons. Yeah, because with 2 Goons in play, I should have enough buys. Okay, nope, nope. Hamlet, please get there. Okay, I discard for both. Watchtower. Let's see. I guess it's 2 points per buy. See, well, if I do this, I do get 6 points for free. If I discard for both, yeah, this does strike me as right. So if I discard for both, think that's actually better. Okay. So we have 2 Watchtowers. How many dud cards do we have? Not a lot. So we probably want $9 next turn if we can get it, which we can't. So we're not going to get 9, then $6 is pretty good. And this is 6. So I don't think I'm taking anything else here. I just need points here. jsh is going for multi-goons. This should put him up to like 9-ish. The Watchtower should give us some pretty big spike. Okay. Hamlet. Yeah, probably gonna need to Hamlet discard for both. Okay. Here we go, discard for both. Okay, so we can go Hamlet. Discard for buy, I guess, or no, I need to discard for action so I can play both goons. Okay, I do think I like Menagerie on top. Can you even go Forager on top? Nah, but I think Menagerie on top's better. And then buy and trash a bunch of copper looks good. I think I need 1 more copper. Alright, let me use the bathroom. probably have to discard, yeah. Okay. I think, let's see, discard Forager, maybe discard like Hamlet. Actually, maybe discard Hamlet and like Goons, I guess. Nah, discard Hamlet and Forager. I think I'm gonna outscore him gradually. Goes Menagerie, State, Copper. Yeah, I think I just gotta keep the piles healthy. Hard game, hard game. Copper, yeah, I'm not sure how stable his deck is gonna be. Shuffle, I think. Menagerie, Hamlet. Guess probably discard for action. Guess. I guess I could discard for both. Play Goons. No silver out. Watchtower. Hamlet. I don't want to discard here quite yet. Hamlet. I don't want to discard. Hamlet. Don't want to discard. And I guess this last card is a Forager, so we probably don't discard at all. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So probably triple Goons play is fine here. I don't think I need these Foragers anymore. Right, if I just forage a Forager, I think that's fine. So then I can just trash the rest of the stuff and my deck should work. Makes sense to me. I guess I'll just discard here and like here. He has $7. I think JSH could do is take the silver. Takes gold, okay. So he has $7 right now. So he could theoretically get up to $12 here. Takes third Goons, okay. Which he can barely support, he only has 2 hamlets. I think I'll go up to 4 Goons. Here, get rid of my Forager. I really don't think he has the draw to support all that. Let's see, I think I'm going to discard for both. And hamlet. Discard for by action. Goons. By Watchtower. Yeah, so now I guess there is some question as to whether or not. So here, I guess I could just, yeah, if I just want to discard these foragers for buy, I definitely need an action. So maybe I discard this for action, discard. Okay, so do this. Do this. I suppose I want to like discard this for buy. Hamlet. And let's see. I think quad Goons should be fine. Get us enough points too. Trash, and hopefully we draw a Menage or something. Alright, well JSH seems to think that we have it. Yeah, it's $12. To empty, if I can get 4 Goons in play, that should be game. JSH lowers, we just need $9 and 7 here. Okay. So we don't need, so we can play both Watchtowers is the main thing. So the 2 foragers, if we play both of them, so if we play 4 Goons, it's 5, yeah. So we're gonna need to pick up 2 buys from something. Here, guess how safe can we get? Probably just discarding for both is fine. Probably can just discard for both. Play Watchtower. So we're gonna need to hit $9. Okay, probably do want to discard for action at some point. So I guess I have Suppose there's a slight chance we miss here. Suppose I'll discard this for action. Okay, so if I do hit, my last two cards are Forager and that thing, so and a Hamlet. So if I hit Forager, I guess it's slightly preferable to have the action. Well, no, if I hit Forager, then I just discard after, so. Okay, discard for both. Yeah, so we should have it here. Alright, well, I get to go to game 7. It's looking like. I was actually 50-50 on missing, which is dicey. Yes, it was certainly down 3-1 is pretty tough. Six, yeah, so if I just Goons. Actually, I think I have this, but I hope I didn't mess it up. Yeah, so let's see. So if we Goons, oh, he disconnected. Okay. So we Goons, then we play Watchtower. We have one action left. Should be okay. Did I mess it up? I think I might have. Oh no, if I discard this for both. Yeah, I messed it up. Alright. Well, game on. Well, I suppose I can discard this and just take points from 4 Goons. Certainly not ideal. Alright, so probably getting 4 Goons in play is right. JSH doesn't have, yeah. So what stuff do we buy then? I guess we can make $8. Yeah, so I could trash. Gets us $8. Yeah, everything makes us $8, I think. Yeah, there's a better way to play this, of course. If I trash here, makes us 7. I think the extra Goons are just worth it. So I need Menagerie and, well, the thing is, with 4 Goons in play, he shouldn't be able to like outscale us. But the problem is that maybe he could like outpoint us. Well, let's just see it. Discard one of these guys. Goons. Goons. And I think I need a lot of points. I could even go Menage Council Room. Interesting. Yeah, so if he has 3 goons, he could maybe get like 21-ish points. Eight buys, yeah, I don't quite have it. Maybe it is Menage Council Room. I don't even get to trash these, which sucks. 1, 2, 3. I think I need 2 more. Really not proud of this. Hope I didn't just mess up my whole tournament. But, you know, you just gotta play on. That's how this game works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a win last turn. JSH resigned. Alright. Alright, well, I think I'll sign off here, and we'll do another video for Game 7. I'm assuming that that was a resignation from JSH. We'll need to clarify, but I believe it's 3-3. And signing off.